This is Tom Duty, middle-aged American living in New Jersey near the Lincoln Tunnel. If you were to visit my website, you would type Howdy Doody into Google. You'll find the correct spelling of the famous puppet. You then combine Tom Duty in a Google search for my site. This is a practice run for my birthday celebration tomorrow. Now, this is, amigas, this is what I want for my birthday. I would like this event to be something that takes social media and bridges it back to more traditional social engagement. So, for example, a year ago, I did something sort of like this, and about this time of day, I had a conversation with my friend Jin DeWalker in India. Now, the time zone was favorable for me to be doing something social on New Year's Day in the morning, and for him it was late evening. So again, I will pledge to repeat that part of it and start early in the morning, hopefully catching some of my Indian friends and hopefully catching Jin DeWalker. I'm going to post these on a group, a Google chat feed, which has only one member right now. This is going to go to Jin DeWalker. And so this is my thinking about tomorrow. There's my coffee. Well, tomorrow I'm going to have a couple of little bottles of Jack Daniels next to it, and I am going to try to simulate a bar crawl. Now, there's some fundamental problems with one man alone on a bar crawl. If I'm going to do 13 hours of a bar crawl with no social interaction with the people around me other than un cerveza más, por favor, I got a problem. So I'm going to spend some time in public areas that are not bars. But basically, I'm going to be in solitude, alone, engaging only socially with people that un cerveza más, and then exclusively, all my social energy will be focused on digital. So what do I want for my birthday? What I'd love most of all is to make this a tradition. And for people who are not particularly engaging in social media, to use this event as an excuse to engage with one another. So, and again, this is not a birthday gift for me. This is what I want for my birthday, but I don't need to know about it. So, for example, I've got two groups of people that are relatively healthy and unified on social media. One traces back to a childhood school called St. Angela Merici in Fairview Park, Ohio. And the other is the Indians, and I credit Jin DeWalker for starting that. I now have 3 businesses with Indian people, and it sort of began a decade ago with just a social relationship with Jin. So with those groups, I'll go back to St. Angela. You know, someone could see someone wish me a happy birthday, and for whatever reason, I trust all these people want me to have a happy birthday, but the social media thing of wishing someone a happy birthday is a little weird, and they don't do it, but yet they use that as a clue to say, oh, you know, someone else that they know is wishing me a happy birthday. That could be a clue to call that person. And maybe, you know, once a year till the death do us part, 2 people who know me have a conversation on this day. I never know about it. And then we live to the ripe old age of 70 and have a reunion, and somehow that's the occasion for me to learn of this news. That would be a perfect birthday present. Again, it would start tomorrow rather, and would go. I wouldn't even get this gift to realize that my birthday, January 1st, ended up being the event, the excuse, the trigger, the impetus to have a conversation with someone they wouldn't have otherwise. So continuing mañana, Tom Duty, middle-aged American, living in New Jersey near the Lincoln Tunnel. If you were to visit my website, you would type Howdy Doody into Google. You'll find the correct spelling of the famous puppet. You then combine Tom Duty in a Google search for my site. That man that I just showed is Hector. Now, I do know him, and I chat with him face-to-face, so I'm deliberately staying out of places like this where people know me. I'm going to be mostly in New York, where